Can everyone become talented? Story of the Polgar sisters. Introduction. The nature versus nurture debate has long fascinated psychologists, educators, and the general public. Are great performers born with innate talents, or can exceptional abilities be cultivated through dedicated practice and the right environment? This question lies at the heart of an extraordinary experiment conducted by Hungarian educational psychologist László Polgar, which resulted in raising three of the most successful female chess players in history. The story of the Polgar sisters challenges our assumptions about talent and provides compelling evidence for the power of focused, long-term training in developing world-class skills. László Polgar's radical theory. In the 1960s, László Polgar proposed a controversial theory that any healthy child could be transformed into a genius through dedicated practice in a chosen field. His core beliefs included: children possess extraordinary potential that society often fails to unlock. Excellence is achievable by anyone, not just a select few. Dedicated practice in any field can lead to exceptional performance. At the time, Polgar's ideas were considered so outlandish that a local government official suggested he seek psychiatric help. Undeterred, Polgar decided to prove his theory through a bold experiment involving his own future children. The Polgar Experiment begins. László's search for a partner to join his experiment led him to Klara, a young Ukrainian woman who, despite initial skepticism, found his arguments compelling. They married and had their first daughter, Susan, in 1969. Choosing chess as the medium, Polgar carefully considered the area in which to cultivate excellence in his children. He chose chess for several reasons. Objectivity. Chess performance can be measured precisely through ratings and tournament results. Clear demonstration of skill. Success in chess would be undeniable proof of his theory. Accessibility. Chess could be practiced at home without expensive equipment. Susan's early training. László began Susan's chess education before she turned 4, using playful methods to engage her interest. By her 5th birthday, Susan had accumulated hundreds of hours of practice. Her first tournament victory at age 5, where she won all 10 games against much older competitors, was a sensation that seemed to validate Polgar's methods. Expanding the experiment. The Polgars went on to have 2 more daughters, Sophia in 1974 and Judith in 1976. Both younger sisters were introduced to chess at age 5, following the same intensive training regimen as Susan. Key elements of the Polgar method. Early start. Beginning specialized training at a young age. Playful approach. Making learning enjoyable rather than a chore. Intensive practice. Accumulating thousands of hours of focused training. Supportive environment. Full family commitment to the chess education. The Polgar sisters' achievements. The results of László Polgar's experiment were nothing short of remarkable. Susan Polgar became a world champion for girls under 16 at age 12. First female player to earn the Grandmaster title through tournament play. Won the Women's World Chess Championship 4 times. Achieved the Chess Triple Crown. Sophia Polgar won the Girls Under 14 World Championship. Achieved multiple gold medals in chess Olympiads. Famous for the Sack of Rome tournament, considered one of the greatest performances in chess history. Judith Polgar became the youngest Grandmaster ever, male or female, at age 15. Ranked as the #1 female chess player in the world for over 2 decades. Defeated nearly every top male player in the world during her career. Universally regarded as the greatest female chess player of all time. Challenging the notion of innate talent. The Polgar sisters' success story provides compelling evidence for László's theory of talent development through dedicated practice. Neither parent had exceptional chess ability to pass on genetically. The sisters' progress was gradual, marked by inch improvements rather than sudden leaps in ability. Their success correlated strongly with the intensity and duration of their training. The role of practice and commitment. While all 3 sisters achieved remarkable success, their varying levels of achievement seemed to correlate with their commitment to practice. Judith, universally considered the most successful, was also known to work the hardest and practice the most. Sophia, while still highly successful, was described as lazy by her sisters and admitted to giving up more easily than Judith. This variation in commitment and corresponding success within the same family and training program further supports the importance of dedicated practice over innate talent. Implications and broader applications. The Polgar experiment raises several important points about talent development. The power of early specialization. Starting intensive training at a young age can lead to exceptional skill development. The importance of environment. A supportive family and educational environment can foster the development of extraordinary abilities. The 10,000-hour rule. The sisters' success aligns with the theory that world-class expertise requires around 10,000 hours of dedicated practice. Challenging societal norms. The sisters' achievements in a male-dominated field highlight the potential for breaking gender barriers through focused training. The role of motivation. The playful approach to learning and the sisters' genuine interest in chess were crucial to their success. Criticisms and considerations. While the Polgar experiment provides compelling evidence for the power of dedicated practice, some considerations should be noted. Ethical concerns. The intensity of the training and the focus on a single domain raise questions about the balance in child development. Generalizability. Whether this approach would work equally well in all domains or for all individuals remains a question. The role of genetics. While the experiment downplays the importance of innate talent, genetic factors may still play a role in determining an individual's potential in certain areas. Conclusion: rethinking talent and potential. The story of the Polgar sisters challenges us to reconsider our assumptions about talent and human potential. Their achievements suggest that with the right training, environment, and dedication, individuals can develop skills far beyond what is typically considered possible. Susan Polgar's statement encapsulates this philosophy. My father believes that innate talent is nothing, that success is 99% hard work. I agree with him. This perspective offers both hope and a challenge. Hope that we all have the potential to develop extraordinary skills. A challenge to commit to the long, demanding process of skill development. While the debate between nature and nurture continues, the Polgar experiment provides compelling evidence for the power of nurture in developing world-class talent. It encourages us to look beyond perceived limitations and to consider the vast potential that dedicated practice and the right environment can unlock in any individual. As we reflect on this remarkable story, we might ask ourselves, what extraordinary abilities might we develop if we applied similar dedication and focused practice to our own pursuits? The Polgar sisters' journey invites us all to reconsider the limits of human potential and the power of perseverance in achieving excellence.